Hello guys and welcome back to Legos Island. So it is Monday, November 20th, 2023, and well, I'm gonna be honest. This episode wasn't intentional actually. These are actually based off of some last minute changes I made to two events that are occurring after the Best Party Awards. That being Operation Freeze and Legos Island Christmas 2023. Before I jump in, the last time we accessed the world was 11, 19, 23, and 9:38 p.m. One of the main reasons is actually because I was working on some advent calendar items if this wasn't already made itself. Sorry about that, I still had it in the lowest brightness. It's pretty clear with these colors that I have been working on some items. Actually, we don't even need all these colors. Oh, and I'm actually still wearing the anniversary hat. Oh, actually, I gotta go put that in free item room 20. I completely forgot to do that. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, I actually completely forgot to do this. I actually have to set this up, like, right now because I realized I never ended up actually doing that. So, there we go. That's done. And then the Best Party Award stuff will go down here. And we're all good. Let's go see which two dogs we get for the day. We got Jack-O-Lantern and Cool Guy 33. Dang, both with an orange collar. Now it's time to talk about what I said at the beginning of the video. What changes did I make to Operation Freeze and Legos Island Christmas 2023 respectively? Well, I'm going to be completely honest with all of you. The original intention, and we're just gonna pull this up. Yeah, the whole calendar thing. Yeah, I know. It's kind of rare that I pull this up in these videos because I have literally no reason to pull it up in these videos, like, ever. Intentionally. Oh, sorry. That's January. Much better. So, let's just round things up here real quick. The Best Party Awards will be right here. The Thanksgiving event will be right here. This event will only go for these 2 days respectively, and then get cleaned up here. Yep, Best Party Awards will go from here, all the way to here. It will end here, and, well, the intention, and I mean the literal intention, give me a second. Let me just scroll down real quick. Anyway, the intention is that Operation Freeze is meant to be from here to here, like all 5 of these days. Now, I realized something. So, we made some adjustable changes, both me and Cool Guy 33. I had to ask him before making these changes, so I realized Legos Island Christmas 2023, the event, and the Christmas party for Zola's Up 2 literally both start this same day. I previously announced that a long while back. I came to a realization, though, on November 19th, that's going to be too difficult for me. Because they're actually going to be a little big, actually, in content. So, I have made the decision to move the Legos Island one from here to the day beforehand on December 20th. The reason is just so I can dedicate the whole day to that, and then the day after dedicate that whole day to the Zola's Up 2 one, making it less stressful for me. Because, to be quite honest, if I kept them both on the same day, I would get very stressed out. And I would just overwork myself. I don't want to do that, especially during a holiday season. So it's much better if I do the LI one the day before, so I can dedicate the whole day to that without having to worry about going to the other world later on in the day. That's the first change. Now, the end date will still be December 31st, as I want it to go through here. But yeah, this will still be ending December 31st, so it'll go 1 day longer than it was intended. It'll go for 11 days rather than 10 days now. I'm talking about the Christmas event. Now, as for Operation Freeze, because of this, we would have only had this, and this as downtime. Well, I originally intended for it to be the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th for Operation Freeze. After changing it to this specific date for Christmas, I realized again we would only have 4 days of downtime. So I changed it to December 10th through the 14th to give us 1 extra day of downtime. You want to know what I realized after making these changes? I realized that the original length for Operation Freeze that we had here would have been directly in the middle of the advent calendar. Yep. You see, we have the first 10 days, the 1st through 10th, and then the next 5 days after would be dedicated to Operation Freeze. And then the last 10 days, the 16th through 25th. You realize Operation Freeze is literally directly in the middle of our advent calendar. Maybe we should keep it there to keep that consistent. No, like, seriously, that is directly in the middle of the advent calendar. Because the first 10 days before Operation Freeze are the first 10 days of the advent calendar. And the next 10 days leading up to Christmas after that are literally after Operation Freeze. It's literally right in the middle. Maybe we should keep it that way. I actually think that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to be quite honest. Now, yes, I know that only gives us 4 days to prepare for LA Christmas. But, to be quite honest, I think this actually looks really cool, honestly. Having this directly in the middle of the whole advent calendar. Which, yes, if you're curious, I haven't forgotten about that yet. Oh yeah, you probably thought I forgot about the advent calendar. God, no! Do you really think I would forget about it? Also, most importantly, does this answer your question? Yep. I've been working on it this whole time. Actually, since the 17th. I realized we were just 14 days away, and I realized I needed to start making items. As you can see, it is obviously a work in progress. I only have 10 out of the 25 items created. The 5 items for Operation Freeze are already done, alongside some that will release during the Christmas events. Now, I'm actually keeping Operation Freeze at the length that I intentionally had it planned, not only for it to be directly in the middle of the advent calendar, but I also realized the 4-day downtime can actually give me an opportunity to release some items that will go into the actual Christmas event itself, as there is a theme related to it. I thought I'd just make that clear. Obviously, I'm not going to open this chest because that would spoil like half the item. We don't want that. And also, again, it's like it says, it is a work in progress. I am not done. I only have 10 out of 25, as I just said. So there is no reason to open this. Now, most of these items were actually created on November 18th and 19th, respectively. So I thought I'd just make that clear real quick. So yeah, this is exactly the same. Originally, I had it changed to December 10th through 14th, and then I realized let's just give it where it is to make it directly in the middle. Because honestly, it's pretty convenient. Also, I think Evil Cluck had a message over here. What? I thought he had a message here. Or is it? But yeah, I just wanted to clarify some things real quick that, yes. So, the Christmas event will be starting 1 day earlier than originally intended. Because I feel I just need a whole day dedicated to that and not just have the ZL-201 be alongside it. Yeah, I should have kind of figured that out back when I did that. I should have realized, but oh well. Too late now. Well, it actually isn't, considering I changed it. So, I'm going to wrap up the episode here, because that's literally all I was making this episode for, and plus also I needed something to do in this video. Thankfully, the next 4 after this are planned. Hooray! As I previously announced a few times. Yes, the next 4 episodes are planned out. You're welcome. We are good. Regardless, it's going to be very fun. It's going to be a very, very fun week here on the island. And just think, by the end of the week, this entire island is going to look lit up.